Okay, we have a comment. What is your favorite game or movie? All right, I'll tell you both. I'm very passionate about this. You know what? I'm going to give my top three in each of these categories. This is overall, just everything about the movie, everything about the game. I'm going to get very in depth in this. Favorite game of all time, Minecraft. Not even close. It's easily Minecraft. I like chess, but Minecraft just supersedes it by 1,000,000%. I've streamed Minecraft on this channel, and I might actually stream it. I might stream Minecraft today with you guys. Heck, actually, I might do that. Minecraft is my favorite. My second favorite is a game. It's I'm in love with Star Wars, so Battlefront 2 is probably my second favorite game. And then in third place, there's like a million games I could put there. There's Brawl Stars, Clash of Clans, Subway Surfer, Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, COD, Fortnite. Those are all games I could see putting at number three, even chess. But I would probably say hmm, Fortnite can get really boring after a little bit. I would say Fortnite though, because me and my brothers play that. Three favorite movies. If you haven't seen it, Night and Day is a comedy action with Tom Cruise, Cameron Diaz. It is hilarious. It is. It's so good. The ending is perfect. It is the most perfect ending to any movie you will ever see. Awesome. The romance is great. It's hilarious. Favorite movie. A very close number second is Inception with Leonardo DiCaprio. Um, and there's a few other people in it that I'm just not thinking of right now. But it's made by Christopher Nolan. He made some of the Batman movies. He made Interstellar, which I like. But Inception, the visuals, the effects, the ending, everything is so good. Inception is definitely number two. Number three, it's difficult. The second Puss in Boots Last Wish is up there. Um, Cars 1 is up there as well. I really liked Cars. Star Wars Revenge of the Sith and Return of the Jedi are both up there. Um, if I had to give you one answer right now for my third favorite movie of all time, it's just Night and Day and Inception are so far ahead of number three that like there's Jumper. I saw a horror movie in theaters recently called Undertone, and that was really good. Um, Interstellar is really good. Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, though, is so stinking good. I would say. Oh, no, no, no. I take it back. I take it back. My third favorite movie, and it's kind of close, it's a Marvel movie. And I was going into this movie in theaters thinking I would absolutely hate it. And I went in with that mentality when you're like, see reviews and everyone's like, oh, this movie's garbage. And it kind of already makes the movie garbage for you. I was going into this movie like that. I left the theater. I actually cried because there's some scenes in there that hit home like really, really hard for me. Thunderbolts. Even the name sounds cringy as heck. The visuals were amazing. I love Century. Void is sick. They perfectly nail loneliness and depression to a T. They nail it perfectly. And I've gone through some pretty bad depression and suicidal thoughts. So it was such a good movie. It's one of those movies if you've never been depressed, you're not going to like the movie. You're not going to understand it, you're not going to care. But if you've been depressed, bro, you will cry watching this movie. And it's a stinking Marvel movie. Marvel doesn't like you wouldn't think of that coming from a Marvel movie. All right. That's my answer to that. That was a long explanation. Um Favorite TV series. I'll give you my top 3 again. My number 1 favorite is Monk. It's a detective show, but it's about this guy, like the main detective is like a germaphobic and he has like ADHD and like it makes him really good at being a detective, but it makes him horrible at being a normal person. Um it sounds boring and stupid. I really like it. It's really funny. Um Next would probably be The Office. I haven't seen like even close to all the episodes. I've probably seen a total of like one season. But I love the memes from it and I really like it. I just don't watch shows that much. Um, and then next, I hate the show now. The show sucks now. But when I was interested, it only like I was interested when like season 3 and 4 were still coming out. But The Flash, I would put that at number three. Savitar is one of my favorite villains of all time. He doesn't really compare to some Star Wars villains as far as how much I like them, but Savitar, probably my favorite character in DC. At least the CW's version of Savitar. But the writing sucked, and yeah, I don't watch shows that much. Do I watch anime? Okay, I don't. Okay, this is interesting. Everyone at work, I work with a ton of Mexicans. They all love anime. Everyone I work with loves anime. I don't watch any of it. With my ex, I watched a little bit of the bald guy with the arrow on his head. The I should probably know what his name is. It's the last Airbender guy. It was actually kind of interesting. I have been doing some research. I haven't watched the show. I haven't done anything, but I kid you not, from the research I've done, One Punch Man, Saitama is one of my favorite characters in fiction. He looks like the most R word looking character ever. He looks so stupid. He looks so dumb, and I love it because he's like the most powerful character in anime. He looks like a stupid. We're gonna pull up a photo of. Dude, look at his stupid face, bro. I love this dude. I love this guy so much. Yeah, the remake of Battlefront 2 for sure. I wish they added more heroes. I want my boy Plo Koon, and I also want I love Humpty Dumpty. He does. I want my boy Plo Koon, and I also want Qui Gon. They already have Anakin and Grievous, who are my two favorite characters, but I want Plo Koon. Dude, look at how look how dumb this guy. Dude, look at him. Look at how dumb he looks. I love this dude. This guy's so awesome, bro. Dude, look at his face, dude. He's so stupid looking. I love this character. I don't watch anime. I probably never will. But if I was going to, it would be whatever this character is in. I would watch whatever show or movie this guy is in. The most powerful character in anime, except possibly Goku, is this little fart. Dude, I cannot even get over this. This, dude, look at him. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah. Gosh. Oh, what a yeah. Um, like the right hand side looks sick. I like that. Like I like that look. Oh my gosh, he just looks so dumb as this. He looks so stupid. Oh my gosh. Do I prefer apples? Yeah, I know because I'm black, people think I would say bananas. Psych, I'm adopted into a white family, so I'm taking apples. Um, Apples are, I think, the most consistent fruit on the planet. I have strong opinions about apples. Chat, listen. Apples are the most consistent, red apples, I should say, the most consistent fruit. If someone was going to give me a fruit and I didn't know how old it was, I didn't know, where it came from or anything, I would just pick apples. They're going to be consistently good no matter what. They might not be the best, but they're always going to be good. I have strong opinions on that. Water Watermelon or Kool-Aid? I actually hate both. I kid you not. I think if I grew up with a black family, I would probably like both of them. I hate watermelon because it's just messy. I don't even like the flavor. It's like like a normal watermelon tastes artificial, to be honest. Like even the normal watermelon tastes artificial. Kool-Aid is just way too sweet. way too sweet for me. You're unsubscribing because I like apples more than bananas. I don't know. I think there's better. Do I list my favorite fruits or what? Like I just think there's better fruits. I'll be honest. Especially I don't know. I just think there's better fruits. I don't know me. What are some of your hot takes? A and W, you are my man. Yes, A and W. I will get grilled or fried, whatever they have, chicken from it. Dude, A and W, the cream sodas, um, not the cream sodas. I'm drawing a blank because I like A and W so much. The root beer floats, their burgers are okay, but their chicken's really good. Dude, you are my man. You are my man. All right, no homo. I'm straight. I want to make sure that's very clear. When I say you're my man, I mean it like respect. They're just so expensive. Where do you live? So I live in Minnesota. We don't have a lot of A&Ws. We have one at the Mall of America. There's one like 25 minutes from my house, and then after that, they're all like north, like way, 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 way. Um, they are and like they are pretty expensive. Kansas, you're in Kansas. Kansas sounds like a place where A&W would be a lot. Like it sounds I mean it's supposed to be fast food. No, they make like fast food, but it's supposed to technically be like they call it a restaurant, but I mean they have fast food there. So, oh, my stomach just made an ungodly noise. You live in a cornfield basically. Are you a child in the corn? Are you children of the corn or no? It's okay if you're not, but um yeah, I'm just curious. You're from Texas. Awesome. Texas. Nice, nice. What is it what 6 or 7 o'clock for you over there? It's 6 o'clock, right? I think. Not sure. Who knows? Who knows? Who cares? I'm ready for you guys. Ooh! Look at that. I didn't even realize I could like do this while I'm streaming. All right, I don't want to make me and everyone dizzy. We can make it bigger like that. Um, oh, this is gonna ruin my like setup for when I stream like next time. Oh, look at that. All right, let's hear some more chats. Do I work out? Yes, I do. I work out like 4 days a week and I just hit everything every day, but I don't go like super hard. Like I always do sit-ups and I always do push-ups no matter what. And then some days I'll do more like on the leg press and then some days I'll do more on bench, but like every day I'm hitting at least some like every part of my body. Um, or, I'll turn this back to normal for you guys. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay. All right. Uh, what kind of music do you listen to? I used to really like Eminem because I like to think of myself as a technical thinker, and Eminem as a rapper is really technical. I like the way he can like make things. I know it sounds so cheesy, but the way he'll make words rhyme that actually don't rhyme, and he'll word it a different way or put it with an X. I really like it. I like needing to think when I'm listening. But I became a Christian again, and I don't think it'd be a sin to listen to Eminem. But I personally just don't because I don't know. I just don't have the drive anymore to like actually listen to him. So I listen to NF and I listen to Connor Price for my rap. I still listen to clean rap, and then I also like some classics. I'm gonna read you guys my classics, um, or what I consider my classic music. We got Shaboom, which is on the movie Cars. Life is a Highway, Begging, The Pina Colada Song, Shut Up and Dance, Get Lucky, Happy, Staying Alive, Pursuit of Happiness, Dynamite, What You Say, Beautiful Girls, Forever Young, Don't Worry, Be Happy, Beyond the Sea, Sweet Caroline, I Got a Feeling, Mambo Number Five, Forget You, and Young, Dumb, and Broke. Those are my oldies. I don't really listen to any other oldies. Do you have any pets or used to have any? Yeah, I used to have a black lab. Well, it wasn't mine. It was my older brother's. Um, and his name was Holler, best dog on the planet. We had to put him down when we were years ago when I still lived at home. Saddest, really sad moment. At the time, I was young enough to where like it didn't really like it affected me, but I wasn't really like crying and feeling the weight of it. Like it wasn't even my dog. But now thinking back on it, it was pretty bad. Um, then I got my own cat after a little while, and yeah, so I've had a few pets over the years. Do I miss high school? I miss some things for sure. Uh, Overall, I don't think I would go back. Um, like if I had to go and relive my high school, I don't think I would. I don't think I would go back. But there's moments I miss. But overall, um, I don't really miss high school. A lot of complicated things happen in high school, and I don't really want to go back. I'm just happy I'm here. You know. Am I in college? I'm not in college. Um, grew up with everyone kind of telling me like the group I grew up with, kind of everyone was like, "Ugh, college sucks. Never go to college. It's not worth it." I'm not like that anymore. I disagree with all those people, but um, I think if you're not going for a sport, it's probably not smart. Now, for me, I was into photography for a while. I kind of wish I would have maybe gone to college a little for that, but I'm also someone I hate asking for things. I'm not going to ask like my friends if I can borrow anything from them. I'm not going to ask my family for money unless it's like 100% have to. I hate asking for things. And to go to college, I would have to ask for money, whether it's from the bank or my parents or whatever. Like I'm just not going to ask. Might be a character flaw. I don't care. Like that's just where I'm at. So no, I'm not in college. How do you make money if you don't mind me asking? So currently I truck drive for a greenhouse here in Minnesota. I'm not currently truck driving because the weather right now in Minnesota is still kind of cold, so people won't be buying plants, so I'm not going to be driving plants. So right now I'm currently in the greenhouse. But long story short, I am a truck driver for a greenhouse. Yeah, that is what I do for a job. How crazy was Minnesota with all those ICE protests? I mean, I don't live in the cities, so I didn't feel anything from that. All I can base anything off of is my stinking phone and my computer here. So like, I didn't feel anything. I mean, media is obviously hyping it up, and for good reason. I think a few people died over it, probably more than I'm thinking. Um, I won't share my opinion on ICE because I know nothing about it. Like I haven't researched. I just know that there's illegals, and sometimes ICE overreacts, and sometimes they do the right thing. So I don't know. I won't really get into my opinion on that, but yeah, I mean it's probably less crazy in some ways than the media is making it, but at the same time, taking a human life is a huge deal, and that is a big thing. So in some ways, it's not as crazy as people are hyping it up to be. In other ways, it is pretty deserved. The hype is deserved. How long have you been playing chess, and what inspired you to learn? This is difficult because chess is one of those things I kind of grew up knowing how the pieces moved and kind of knew the names. And very slowly, I started actually researching and getting into it. I really got into it around like probably when I reached like 1,000 elo or like eight or 900 around the time Gotham Chess blew up. So like COVID time. So that's when I kind of got into that. When I started making videos was I think 2 years ago. Again, I only have like 1,000 subscribers, but that's honestly I like that. I'm very happy with that. So yeah, overall, I started playing chess maybe when I was like 12 or 14, but I actually started seriously playing chess when I was, in 20, so like 6 years ago. So I guess, yeah, 15 or 16 is when I actually started playing. How long have you been playing? Oh, and what inspired me? I always thought people looked really smart if they knew how to play chess. And it's one of those things that I can't really explain why, but I just kind of liked it. Um, and a lot of people I looked up to would play chess. Some of my friends' older brothers were pretty good at chess, and I really looked up to them. So it's kind of like I want them to like see that I like what they like. So yeah, I mean that's a big reason. And then once I started playing chess, I just hated losing, and um, yeah, I mean chess is one of those things where no matter like how perfect both you guys play, if one of you makes one mistake, it's your fault. Like if you lose, it's because you made a mistake. Whereas you could say something like soccer or fighting or football, you could put in all the work, all the effort, and someone could just be better than you. Like you could make zero mistakes and go against someone that's just bigger than you, and that just means they'll win. Like that's what I like about chess is like if you make a mistake, it's just your fault. Like you made a mistake if you lose.